people in towns and villages. We have got to know from the Pali text that towns were generally situated between the clusters of villages. These texts speak of three types of villages. The first category included villages inhabited by different castes and communities and was headed by a village headman called Grambhojika or Gramini or Gramika, who also served as the policeman and the judge at times. The second were craft villages or suburban villages where craftsmen lived. For example, a carpenter's village lay close to Varanasi. These villages served as markets for other villages and as links with the towns. The villages located on the borders of forests formed the third category. These villagers were mostly hunters and gatherers. Generally, in these villages, the Bhojika was the biggest landowner. Other rich peasants were known as Grihapatis or Gahapati. Smaller peasants were known as Krishikas or Kassakas, the cultivators. There also existed the landless laborers or the dasas and karmakaras who cultivated the lands of the richer people. Besides these, there were some craftsmen in the village, also like potters, blacksmiths, weavers and carpenters. This period 700 to 200 BC is also noted for a different type of pottery known as the northern black polished ware. It was a very glossy, shiny type of pottery found in North India. This pottery suggested that it was used by the richer classes. Towns were the hot destination for the traders and craftsmen as they provided them ample opportunities to rise. These merchants and craftsmen formed their own associations known as shrenis or guilds. The texts mention guilds of smiths, painters, carpenters, leather workers and ivory workers in towns. These guilds acted as training centers and banks for people. They also procured raw material and distributed the finished product, generally over long distances. Remember, the towns were also the seats of administration, hence the administrators also formed a part of the population.